An ell is a unit of measurement, originally a cubit, i.e., approximating the length of a man's arm from the elbow to the tip of the middle finger, or about 18 inches. In later usage, any of several longer units. In English-speaking countries, these included the Flemish ell, English ell and French ell, some of which are thought to derive from double L. Several national forms existed, with different lengths, including the Scottish ell, the Flemish ell, the French ell, ulna, the Polish ell, the Danish ell, the Swedish aln and the German ell. Select customs were observed by English importers of Dutch textiles. Although all cloths were bought by the Flemish ell, linen was sold by the English ell, but tapestry was sold by the Flemish ell. In England, the ell was usually 45 in, or a yard and a quarter. It was mainly used in the tailoring business but is now obsolete. Although the exact length was never defined in English law, standards were kept. The brass ell examined at the Exchequer by Graham in the 1740s had been in use since the time of Queen Elizabeth. The Viking ell was the measure from the elbow to the tip of the middle finger, about 18 inches. The Viking ell or primitive ell was used in Iceland up to the 13th century. By the 13th century, a law set the sticker as equal to 2 ells, which was the English ell of the time. An ell wand or ell wand was a rod of length 1 ell used for official measurement. Edward I of England required that every town have one. In Scotland, the belt of Orion was called the King's ell wand. The Scottish ell was standardised in 1661, with the exemplar to be kept in the custody of Edinburgh. It comes from Middle English ell. It was used in the popular expression, "Gie him an inch," and "he'll tack an ell." The ell shop in Dunkeld, Perth and Kinross, is so called from the 18th century iron ell stick attached to one corner, once used to measure cloth and other commodities in the adjacent marketplace. The shaft of the old 17th century Kincardine Mercat cross stands in the square of Fetterken, and is notched to show the measurements of an ell. Scottish measures were made obsolete, and English measurements made standard in Scotland, by Act of Parliament in 1824. The Scottish ell was equivalent to Scottish measures, 3 1/12 of a foot. Metric system, 94.1318 centimeters. Imperial system, 1.03 international yards, approx. 37.1 inches.